Okay. Sorry, excuse me. Morning. Welcome to boot camp. No equipment required this morning for our workout. If you do have dumbbells, maybe kettlebell, and you kind of want to take it up a notch, you could use some weight, but it's not required, so you don't need it. It's going to be a full body workout, and yeah, I think it'll go by fast. It's my prediction. I don't count on it, but that's what I'm thinking. So we can get started with our warm up once the clock strikes 6:30, and then we'll just get right into it. Here, it's better. Okay, if you have your workout space or your mat, meet me at the back of your mat. Feet are going to be shoulder width apart. We do 5 bodyweight squats. Hold your last one. We go in 3, 2, here we go. For 5, 4, hold the last one right here. Hold it. Walk it out. Shoulder tap each shoulder. Walk those hands back. Rise up. And repeat. 5 bodyweight squats. Hold the last one. Walk it out. Shoulder tap. Walk it back. Rise up. Last round. Stay in your plank for this last one. 5, 4, 2, hold it. Hold. Walk it out. Shoulder tap. Right, left, and then send those hips back. Downward facing dog. Shift your weight forward, spider lunge right, so bring your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Open up through those hips. Spider lunge left. Send your left foot back, downward facing dog. Shift your weight forward, spider lunge again. Getting our trunk ready, doing some mobility here. Spider lunge left. And downward facing dog. Good. Lengthening through the spine. You can walk your dog if you need to, or maybe you bend both knees. Biceps pull right between your ears. Shift your weight forward. Bring your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Bring your right elbow down to your right ankle. Lift and twist into your right thigh. Look up at your fingertips. Right hand comes down to the outside of your right foot. Straighten both legs. Okay, send your right foot back. Now left foot to the outside of your left hand. Left elbow to left ankle. Lift and twist into your left thigh. Look up at your fingers. Left hand comes down, straighten both legs. Nice work. Send your left foot back and just hold your plank. Just hold it here. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Hold, hold, hold. Shoulder blades pull apart. Your chest is pressing away from the mat. Hips are down. Try to keep those knees off the mat. Keep them lifted. Keep holding. 3, 2, and good. Drop to those knees. We come into tabletop position, so you might need to walk your hands back a little bit. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Let's work through some cat-cow. Okay, let's warm up our spine. Inhale, drop your belly, look up, cow. Exhale, round your spine, cat. Inhale, cow, look up. And exhale, cat. Last time with your own breath. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Flip it on over. Last move for our warm-up. We're going to do some dead bug. So feet can either be flat on the floor or up in the air. We extend opposite arm, opposite leg in 3, 2, here we go. Take your time, about 2 counts in, 2 counts out, 2 counts in. We do 12 total, so 6 on each side, and we alternate. Keep your low back in contact with the mat, so pull that belly button in towards your spine. Good. When you finish your 12, hug both knees in towards your chest. And rock and roll up. And then slowly make your way to standing. Good. Okay. So nice warm up. And we are ready to get started. So we're going to stay on each move for 60 seconds. So 1 whole minute for each exercise. Okay. We have 10 moves. And we should have time to repeat these 2 times through. So first move, we have a walking lunge. You can do however many you want. I'll go about the length of my mat, which will be about 2 up, 2 down. So just a good old walking lunge. If you don't have the room to do a walking lunge, just do a reverse lunge, okay? So I'm going to get our timer started. We begin in 3, 2, here we go, walking lunge to begin. Okay, we're here for a whole 60 seconds. Walking lunge. Hands can be on your hips, or you can do opposite arm up as one knee goes forward. Halfway. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, down on those mats. We walk the plank. Okay, so we go to a forearm plank and then a high plank. We go in 3, 2, here we go. Knees or toes, walk the plank so you go down, down, up, up, and then alternate that leading arm. Down, down, up, up. Knees or toes, up to you. Halfway. Ten seconds, and then we're going to stand it back on up. 5, 3, 2, and rest. Stand on up. Okay, next move, we have broad jumps. So we're going to take a nice wide stance. We're going to jump forward. You can either shuffle back or jump forward, flip it around, go the other way. 3, 2, and here we go. Power up, jump forward, shuffle back, or jump forward, turn around, and go the other direction. Okay, keep that core tight, pull that belly button in towards your spine. Okay, use those hamstrings and those legs. Sink those hips down and back, and power up. Use those arms as well. Those are going to help you get a little bit more air, a little bit more distance. Good, keep going. 15 seconds left for your broad jumps. 10. 3, 2, down to those mats. Next we have a bicycle crunch. Okay, opposite elbow to opposite knee. In 5, 3, 2, here we go. Bicycle crunch. Switch, switch. Okay, remember we're twisting, really twisting at our core here. So don't get lazy with it. Chest is open, elbows are out wide. Halfway. Whoo, core is burning up. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, rest. Flipping around because we have push-ups next. Knees or toes. You're going to begin in 3, 2, and push-ups begin. You got to keep those elbows fairly close to your side. Make sure they don't flare out. Okay. Lower down. Press up, down, and up. Push-ups are a full body move here. So we're keeping our glutes, quads, core tight. Good. Not too much longer. You have 5, 3, 2, and come on up to standing. Next we have jump squats, or you can just do regular squats. Okay. Tap down to the ground, reach up as you jump up. And begin. Here we go. Down, up. Okay, you can still tap and reach and take the jump out. So you would tap down, reach up, tap down, and up. Either come up onto those tippy toes or just reach those arms overhead. So we always have plenty of options. And you are halfway through. Woohoo! Ten seconds left. Good. Rest. Come on down to your mat. We have tricep dips. So you can either do these from your mat, or if you have a bench or a chair, I'm going to show you how to do them from your mat. If you don't have any of that, we go in 5, 3, 2, here we go. Okay, so you can either have those elbows shoot straight back, lift those hips, lower, lift, lower, lift, right here. Or you could even walk those feet out a little bit further, lower, lift, lower, lift. Core stays tight. Fifteen seconds left. 3, 2, rest. Flip it over, shake out, roll out those wrists. Next move, we are going to be using our wrists. We have a bear crawl. You can either hold it, or again, you could go up and down, forward and back the length of your mat. 3, 2, here we go, okay? So I'm going to start at the back. You're in tabletop position. Walk forward, 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 back, back, back. Really have to draw that belly button in. You take little steps. Okay, you could take big steps. It's up to you. Less than 30 seconds remaining on this one. So pull that belly button in, keep your back flat, keep it down. Your knees are just about an inch above the ground. Here's 5, 3, 2, flip it on over. Second to last move. Okay, next move, we have flutter kicks. Those feet could be up high, they could be just hovering right over the ground, hands underneath your hips. We go in 3, 2, and begin. Here we go. Flutter kicks. Keep your low back in contact with the ground right here. Okay. If it gets to be too much on your neck, you could rest your neck down and still just do the legs. Just make sure you keep your low back in contact with the mat. Okay, so you could do them right above the ground. You could even do your flutter kicks right up here, a little bit higher in the air. So do what works for you. Come on. I know it burns. It's supposed to burn though, right? Yes. 10 seconds. 3, 2, rest. Stand on up for our very last move, and then we will start from the top. Last move, burpees. And begin right here. Okay, I'm gonna let you pick. You can either do a half burpee, okay, or you could do full burpees, where you come all the way down and all the way up. Okay, you pick. Jump or step. That one's up to you. Customize it a little bit. Good work. Nice job. You have a whole 60 seconds, okay? You got time. Take your time. 5, 3, 2, rest. Good. Shake it out. Grab some water if you need it. And we are going to start from the top. We're going to start from the top. Okay, so remember our first move was walking lunges. So get ready for those. Everything stays the same. We're just doing it another round through. Okay? So 60 seconds on each move. Just a few seconds for transition. No more than 10 seconds in between each move. Walking lunges, we begin in 3, 2, and begin. Your time has started. So just like regular lunges, you want your walking lunge, you want to make sure both toes, knees, and hips point forward, okay? And I always like to say, imagine train tracks. So you don't want them right behind each other. You kind of want them side to side as you lunge forward and back. Good work. You're halfway through. 30 seconds left. Okay, and choose however many steps you have room for. If you don't have room, just do some in place reverse. Don't fall over. Do some reverse lunges in place. Okay. Yes, less than 5, 3, 2. Good. Come on down to your mats. We're going to go right into our plank. Remember, we walk the plank. 3, 2, and begin. So we're on our elbows and then our hands. Okay, I'm going to do mine from my knees, or you could do it from your toes. We go down, down, up, up. Alternate whatever arm leads. So your right arm is going to lead you down, lead you up, and then you're going to want your left arm to take you down, take you up. Walk the plank. Goal here, keep your core tight. You might feel it in your shoulders a little bit, and try to keep those hips stable. So don't let them rock back and forth as you lower down and up. Keep them as stable as you possibly can. 20 seconds remaining in this move till we stand it back up. We are breezing right through this. Good work. Three, 2, excuse me, come on up. Broad jumps are next in 3, 2, here we go. Maybe you don't want to jump, you don't have the space, it bothers your knees. This is what you're going to do, okay? You're going to sink low. Take a nice big step forward. Other foot comes to follow. Shuffle back, alternate that leading leg. So one big step forward and shuffle it back, okay? Step forward, shuffle back, step forward, shuffle back. So in place of jumping, take a nice big wide step and then shuffle back. Good. Okay, so broad jumps on deck. Next, we have those bicycle crunches. All right, this is going by fast. This second row is going by fast. We know all the moves. 10 seconds here. 5, 3, 2, down to those mats. Bicycle crunch. We're going to go in 5, 3, 2, and begin bicycle crunches right here. So same rules apply with your bicycle as I did with the flutter kick. If you need to rest your head down on the mat, you can, okay? So you would just do the legs, and they can be high or they can be low. The main thing to remember is that you want your low back to be touching the mat at all times. You can even have your hands underneath your hips. That helps support you a little bit more. You're almost there. 5, 3, 2, flip around, push up, arm. Next, excuse my yawning. We go in 3, 2, push-ups from your mat, from an elevated surface, from the wall, whatever it is. You're doing push-ups right now, lowering your chest down to the ground, pressing back up. Remember your breath. Inhale as you lower, exhale as we come to the top. Push-ups aren't for you. You could do shoulder taps, or you could just hold a plank. Just hold a plank, a good old plank. Keep that belly button pulled in. Okay. Remember, our chest and our hips, everything kind of lowers down at the same time. If your hips are coming down first and then your chest, maybe reset and really think about the move and what you're doing. Okay. Three, we stand up in 2 and 1. Come on up. This is our tap and reach jump squats. And 5, 3, 2. Here we go. You could take out the jump if you wanted to. Tap down, reach up, tap down, reach up. This way, this ensures that we get nice and low. Now, I'm guilty of it too. It's easy to want to bend forward at the hips, touch the ground, come up. But I want you to sink down at the knees, touch down, reach up. Just like so. Step with me, okay? Take the jump out, just do a regular squat, or you can jump. You pick your intensity level for this Wednesday morning. 3, 2, come on down, tricep dips. And 5, 3, 2, tricep dips. Here we go. So, roll those shoulders back. Elbows point straight back so they're not out to the side, right? Shoulders are back, elbows are back. Lift those hips off the ground, lower down, up, lower down, up. Okay, so those arms that are doing the movement, not our hips, it's our arms. Okay, when you do this from the ground, when you do your triceps from the ground, you won't have as much range of motion as if you were doing them from an elevated surface or a chair, so you're able to sink down just a little bit further. Last 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, awesome. Flip it over. Remember we have our bear crawl. Bear crawl. in 3, 2, and begin. Okay. Whew. Nice job. Pull that belly button in. Back stays flat, so try not to round through your spine or let your back dip. Okay. Keep it low. Feel it through those quads. Three, 2, rest, flip it over. Second to last move, flutter kicks in 3, 2, and begin. Flutter kicks right here. Keep breathing. You got it. Three, 2, rest, rock and roll up. Get ready for your burpees. Very last round. 3, 2, burpees. Here we go. Nice job. It's your last move. Very last move. Okay. Crank out a few more burpees. You have time. Okay. Crank them out. It's our last round. You can do it. Yes, you can. Good. Last 10 seconds, and we're going to stretch out real quick, and I'll send you on your way. 5, 3, 2, boom. Rest. Good. Guys, that was it. That was it right there. Okay, let's stretch out those hip flexors a little bit. So we're going to come on down. Let's start with our right knee back, left knee forward. Okay. Send those hips, push them forward just a little bit so you start to feel a stretch in your hip flexor. Now rest your left forearm on your left thigh. Reach overhead. Nice stretch right here. Good. We switch. So start by establishing a nice stretch in your hip flexor, and when you're ready, reach your arm overhead. Okay. Obviously, if you'd like, you're in your own home. If you'd want to stay and stick around and do some more stretches, feel free. So that's it. That's all I got. Join me later for stretching and walking. And yeah, that's it. Have a great morning and see you all in the next one. Bye.